Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Martin with Bellavora Auto Spa. I've been posting a lot of videos lately. I apologize, just kind of hit creative burnout for a little bit there, so I'm going to try to get back into it. Anyways, today we've got the Armor All car wash packs, continuing our series on car wash pods. In the past we tried the NASCAR ones, which have been pretty good. The Griot's Garage were not that great, so now we got Armor All. So Armor All in recent years has been releasing some pretty solid products for the consumer market. Their wheel cleaners they released were decent. Their ceramic glass cleaner was decent. The ceramic soap that they released was really good. That was a really good one that they did. So I'm kind of hopeful this is gonna do good. It says one pack washes the whole car, whereas Griot's you had to use a couple. NASCAR you only needed one. So 18 packs. This says 18 washes, and that's if you use like a little bit of water. This says a full foam cannon. I think because I had to put like 2 in a full foam cannon. This says, here's the directions right here. You can pause it if you want to read it. For hand wash, blah, 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 blah. It says, fill bucket with 1 to 3 gallons of water. So I got 3.5 gallon buckets. I'm not using the bucket though. I'm using the foam cannon method. So for the foam cannon, it says with a dry hand, keep that in mind, with a dry hand, add 1 pack or a pack to basically a full foam cannon. So that's what we're going to do. It says to add the pack and then fill the rest with water to help it agitate better. I didn't do that. I mean, it's going to come up. Now, what's interesting about these is it's a powder. It's not a liquid. The NASCAR ones and the Griot's Garage ones were liquids. This one's a powder, so it'd be interesting to see how to get it to dissolve. That's why it says to add the water after for the agitation. But I think we might be able to agitate it ourselves a little bit. We're just going to do a demo of it on my wife's car. Wow, that breaks up pretty easily, actually. Look, it's already breaking open. So, probably the easiest pod to dissolve so far, possibly. Now I'm just going to dissolve the powder. Kind of like, these pods are, I don't know, becoming a trend. If you're watching this video, use the pods. Let me know. Do you ever use the pods? Do you think pods are a cool idea? I guess they're kind of cool for somebody who may wash their car once a blue moon. I think if you're washing regularly, then it may not be the most economical. In my opinion, it just takes longer to get it to dissolve the freaking things. So it is taking a little bit more to dissolve because it's a powder. I'll shake it as much as I can. So, okay, the pack itself dissolves easily, but the powder takes a little bit of effort. So I'm really going to shake this thing up. Come on. We're going to see how it does in a pre-wash, and we're going to feel it under the wash mitt as well. Yeah, I'm not liking the powder. It's not dissolving easily. So I'm going to get moved over to the vehicle, and hopefully this will be... I'm going to shake the crap out of this off camera. This isn't filled with hot water. Hot water would probably help better, but I'm just trying to, give your average user experience. Most people are just going to use water from their bucket, from their hose. It's not going to be hot. Some people it might be, but... All right, it's mostly dissolved. There's still some stuff left at the bottom. Anyways, let's get over to the car, and we'll see how it does. All right, so it's mostly dissolved, not completely. I would say if you're going to use this stuff, make sure you're using a foam cannon that has one of these little mesh filters on the bottom. Otherwise, it might get clogged up. But I'm going to crank this up to max foam. We're going to hit this rear section, see how the foam does, and we'll see how well it pre-washes compared to this left side. Well, the foam is really good. Jesus. I wasn't expecting it to be that good, especially not with one pod. Holy crap. Alright, so definitely a big thumbs up on the foam. Goodness. So, hey, way to go on that, Armor All. You guys nailed the foam. Unlike Griot's, where the foam was runny and crappy and it sucked. I'm going to let this sit for a few minutes. we'll come back and rinse it away, and we'll see how well it works as a pre-wash. I'm not expecting this to be a super hard-hitting soap. It is just a consumer soap. It is not advertised as, you know, like something for super dirty, anything like that, but see how it does. If you're wondering what this thing is, this is a little pressure washer tip holder that you can attach to any foam or any spray gun from Michael's Auto Detailing or Mad Detailing. I believe he 3D prints these and he is selling them. So I'm going to start listing these in my pressure washer hardware links down in the description. So if you're interested in purchasing one, you can grab one. It is nice because if you need to switch a tip out quickly, you just pull it out of here. And then boom, 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 you're done. And then put it back. That way it's right there. It's always attached to here. So even if you're using the wand, if you're not using the wand, you know, whatever it is. But anyways, it's been sitting on here for a few minutes. Let's go ahead and rinse it off and see how well it pre-washes. Okay, so you can see this is dry right here. That's dry. That's also dry. It's still dirty, so it does actually look like it does a pretty good job at pre-rinsing. So did get a little bit of dirt on my finger, so obviously not super clean, but you know, not bad. I think it's a decent pre-wash. Honestly, it'll get all the heavier dirt off before you go into contact wash. So now that we did that, let's foam the panel again, and then we'll contact wash and see how it does. With this foamy son of a gun. Oops. Yeah, this is my wife's car. She's the wheels are already curbed to crap. I hit it with the hose. I'm not really too worried. So got the super foam on there. Grab my wash mitt. And mitt glides nice and easily. Nice and well lubricated. Pretty good, honestly. Got a lot of dirt off in there too. Let's go ahead and give it a rinse. See our results after it's been cleaned. This is a ceramic coated vehicle, by the way, if you didn't know already. If you don't regularly watch my videos, it is a ceramic coated vehicle, so it does come clean relatively easily. All right, there we have it. Finger test. Fingers clean. It works. I mean, I expected it to work. It is a soap. It is from a company that knows chemistry, at least. So there's that. Big name company, big brand company, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, overall, it's a great soap, great for pre-washing and great for contact washing. Let's go in for the final thoughts. All right, so the Armor All car wash packs. I think they're good. They're really good. I wish it was a liquid in there instead of a powder. You do see eventually, though, it does all dissolve. So if you're going to use these as part of your wash process, put them in the bucket or the foam cannon before you start setting up. That way they'll be dissolved by the time you get around to it. And, you know, put them in before you fill it up as well, because that'll help dissolve it a little bit better. So all in all, I like them. I think they're good. I think these NASCAR ones are really good too. I don't know how long these are going to be produced for under the NASCAR brand. Armor All, I'm pretty sure, is going to be making these for a while. And Griot's, and just avoid those. They're not good. Not that Griot's is a bad brand. I love the brand, but I do not like those wash pods. Funny, I actually got an email back from them about their ambassador program. They opted not to go with me. I wonder if that review had to do anything with it or anything to do with it. But anyways, guys, yeah, this stuff's great. I'll put a link to it in the description below. I'll put a link to the MJJC Foam Cannon S version 3.0. And just so you know, I hear people saying 2.0, 3.0. This is the S 3.0. This is not the Pro 3.0, okay? MJJC is coming out with a Pro 3.0. Eventually, when I do plan on getting it and reviewing it. But the S and the Pro are differing. The S uses this clear plastic, which is nice, but it's not as durable. The Pro is more durable for shop use. It's not going to break easily. This, if you dropped it, this bottle could break pretty easily. But yeah, hey, great job, Armor All. Works great in the foam cannon, which it will obviously work great in the bucket as well. So really impressive stuff. That's all I got for you guys. If you want to support the channel, like the video, subscribe. If you want to spend money to support the channel, you can leave a super comment or a super something, or you can just purchase something from any of the links down below. Or if you use my Amazon link to get to Amazon and you buy something else, I get a cut of that and everything goes back into the channel. This channel is pretty much at this point fully self-supporting. And in the future, I would like that if I'd like to be able to do this for you guys full time and interact with more people. Because if I can do this full time and the channel is really making some money, then I don't have to charge people for details anymore, and I can get some great content and provide free details. But that's all I got for you guys. I will see you all in my next video. Other than that, keep them clean. Have a good one.